See this example. This is example 24 in your textbook. Obtain the inverse of the following matrix using elementary operation. A is equal to matrix 0, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 1. Okay. So let's start with A is equal to identity matrix into A. So replace A 0, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 1. Identity matrix is a 3 by 3 matrix. Therefore, identity matrix is 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1 into A. See here I am doing row operations. So here I need the first element as 1. Okay. So I am going to interchange these two rows because here the first element is 1. So R1 is interchanged to R2. That is our first transformation. R1 is interchanged to R2. So the matrix becomes 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2. There is no change in third row. Similarly here, second row became first row became second row. Look at here, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0. Third row same 0, 0, 1. Now after this 1 we need 0. So already this is 0. So that step is over. Next step is we want to make or change this 3 as 0. Okay. Now this 3 belongs to third row. So we want to change this third row. Okay. We want to change this third row. So to convert this third row, listen, first we are doing multiplying by a scalar, multiplying by 3. Okay, first row is multiplied by a scalar. Look at here, 3R1 and subtract it from third row. Okay, third row can be changed as third row minus scalar multiplication of the first row by 3. So if we multiply it by 3, this becomes 3, 6, 9. Now subtract 3 minus 3, 0. 1 minus 6, minus 5. 1 minus, okay, 1 minus 9, minus 8. Okay, if we multiply the first row, this becomes 3, 6, 9. Now subtract 3 minus 3, 0. 1 minus 6, minus 5. 1 minus 9, minus 8. Similarly, there is no change in first row and second row. We are going to change third row. That is multiplying 3, 0, 3, 0. Now subtract 0 minus 0, 0. 0 minus 3, minus 3. 1 minus 0, 1. Okay. So we interchange or changed R3 as R3 minus 3R1. So first column is okay. 1, 0, 0. Next we need to make second row second element as 1. Already this is 1. So that step is over. Now we want to make this minus 5 as 0. Okay, minus 5 as 0 and 2 as 0. So first we are going to make this 2 as 0. Okay, 2 as 0. So this 2 belongs to first row. So we want to change first row. That means we are going to multiply this second row by 2 and then subtract it from R1. Okay, second row is multiplied by 2 and subtract from R1. If we multiply second row, this becomes 0, 2, 4. Now multiply these values from the first row. So 1 minus 0, okay, 1 minus 0, 1, 2 minus 2, 0, 3 minus 4, minus 1. So first row changed to 1, 0, minus 1. There is no change in second row and third row. 0, 1, 2, 0, minus 5, minus 8. Okay. Similarly, in this matrix, first we need to multiply the second row by what? 2 and subtract the value from 1. If we multiply this row by 2, this becomes 2, this becomes 0, this becomes 0. So 0 minus 2 minus 2, 1 minus 0, 1, 0 minus 0, 0. Okay. Next we need to convert this minus 5 as 0. This is our next step. To make this minus 5 as 0, listen, consider this second row. Because in first row this corresponding term is 0. So which term is 1, take that particular row and do the transformation. So in this second row, this element is 1. If we multiply this element by 5, then add to this number, this becomes 0. Okay. So we are multiplying by 5 through these elements, or multiplying by a scalar in second row and the resulting elements adding to third row. That is the procedure. Okay. So we are going to change R3. How? R3 is interchanged to, first we multiply this scalar by 5 and add to R3. So what will happen if we multiply it by 5? This becomes 0. 1 into 5, 5. 2 into 5, 10. Okay. Now add this second row with the third row. 0 plus 0, 0. 5 plus minus 5, 0. 10 plus minus 8, 2. So we changed R3 as 0, 0, 2. There is no change in first and second row. Okay. Similarly, first we need to multiply this second row by 5. So 1 into 5 becomes 5. 0 into 5 is 0. 0 into 5 is 0. Now add these two rows. 5 plus 0, 5. 0 plus minus 3, minus 3. 0 plus 1, 1. Okay. So we converted first column 1, 0, 0. Second column 0, 1, 1. Now we need to convert this as 1 and remaining two entries are 0. So we want to convert this 2. This 2 belongs to third row. Okay. So we want to make third row, or we want to change third row. See here, instead of these 2, we need to make it as 1. So all other entries are 0. So it is very easy. We have to divide these entries by 2, or scalar multiplication by 1 by 2. Okay. So first row, second row as such. We are going to change third row as, listen, third row is interchanged as scalar multiple of 1 by 2 into third row. So 0 into 1 by 2, 0. 0 into 1 by 2, 0. 2 into 1 by 2 becomes 1. Okay. 2 into 1 by 2, 1. Similarly here, first row, second row as such. Multiply this third row by scalar 1 by 2. So 5 into 1 by 2, 5 by 2. Minus 3 into 1 by 2, minus 3 by 2. 1 into 1 by 2, 1 by 2. Okay. Next step is we want to make these entries as 0. So first we are going to make this minus 1 as 0. After that 2. Okay. So listen, look at these three rows. Look at first row and third row. Okay. Here it is 1. Here it is minus 1. If we add these two numbers, we get this as 0. Okay. So we are going to change this R1 as just adding these two rows, R1 and R3. we are going to change R1. So there is no change in R2 and R3. So write R2, R3 as such. And R1 is changed to R1 plus R2. Add these two rows. So adding corresponding elements, we get 1 plus 0, 1. 0 plus 0, 0. Now look at here. Minus 1 plus 1, 0. So the first row becomes 1, 0, 0. Similarly, in this matrix, second row, third row as such, there is no change. Now, first row is obtained by adding these two rows, first and third row. Minus 2 plus 5 by 2. Okay, minus 2 plus 5 by 2 becomes 1 by 2. 1 plus minus 3 by 2, it is minus 1 by 2. 0 plus 1 by 2, 1 by 2. Now, we need to change this 2 as 0. Okay, this 2 as 0. So, to change this 2 as 0, look at here, this is 1. If we multiply this row by 1, this row by 2, we get 0, 0, 2. And then subtract these two rows. That is the procedure. Okay. So we are doing the operation. First we need to multiply third row by 2 and subtract it from R2. We get 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. Similarly, right matrix becomes, first we need to multiply third row by 2. Okay, third row by 2 and subtract it from first row. We get 5 by 2 minus 3 by 2, 1 by 2, third row as such. Second row reduces to minus 4, 3, minus 1. So left side is completely an identity matrix and therefore inverse of the given matrix goes to this one. 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2, 1 by 2. Minus 4, 3, minus 1, 5 by 2, minus 3 by 2, 1 by 2. Okay. So this is our required inverse of the given matrix. Listen, all these transformations are row operations. You can see the same problem done by through column operations also. So go through the example and verify the answers are correct or not. Okay, so listen, this is a very important one, using elementary operation, how to find inverse of the given matrix. So go through the examples and exercise questions, study well, write and study well. Okay, so dear students, once again I remind you, practice all the problems well. Then complete your notebook works and attend the test paper regularly. Okay, so that's all about the chapter. In the next class we will start a new chapter, namely relations and functions. So that's all. Thank you all once again. Have a nice day.